Hello friends, today I am going to talk on a very important topic, that is how to prepare and face SSB interview. It's held on the third afternoon onwards and will continue on the fourth day. This primarily helps the interviewer to assess the personality of the candidate, asking general and technical questions. It's a face-to-face interpersonal role to assess the suitability of the candidate. Earlier, I have made a video on how to face interviews successfully. That was more apt and pertaining to the corporate sector and other areas. Now, to be in the armed forces, one should possess officers-like qualities. There are 15 of them. If you remember, I have already mentioned all these qualities in my earlier videos. However, this video will also help the candidates who are preparing other than SSB. Now, unlike other interviews where there will be a panel of officers to judge, in the case of Service Selection Board, it's only one officer who is very senior in rank, could be the president or vice president of the Service Selection Center. Now, before continuing further, let me touch upon what is PIQ, that is Personal Information Questionnaire. Now, on arrival at the SSB center, once you settle down, you shall be filling up this PIQ form beforehand. And it's an important source of input on you. And the entire interview will be based on this. Hence, you need to be very truthful while filling up the PIQ form. Now, while answering, it should match what you have written. Now, if you try to project false input, then the interviewer will catch you soon with his experience. Now, I shall now touch upon the objectives, the purpose, the preparations, the probable questions, and certain do's and don'ts during the interview. Now, the basic objective of the interview is to get an insight of the candidate's personality. That's by friendly conversations to assess one's officers-like qualities and also one's suitability for a career in armed forces. Now, it is intended to judge the mental caliber of the candidate to include intellectual qualities, social traits, and interest in current affairs. Now, the assessment include mental alertness, power of assimilation, planning and organization, effective intelligence, reasoning, expression, social adjustment, adaptability, cooperation, responsibility, social effectiveness, initiative, self-confidence, decision-making power, influence to the team, resourcefulness, courage, enthusiasm, stamina, and determination. Now, if you recall, I spelled out all the 15 officers-like qualities only. Now, the basic purpose of the interview is to assess the suitability of the candidate for the armed forces. That is, whether you possess all the 15 officer-like qualities. To know about it, questions are asked based on your PIQ form that is already filled up. That is, the life events and the actions taken by you till you appear for the SSB interview, giving full insight into the personality profile. Now, how to prepare? Fill in the PIQ very carefully. Highlight your achievements in sports, NCC, and any other extracurricular activities. Remember these while answering. Prepare the current affairs very well. Be clear about your hobby and the extracurricular activities. And be prepared to answer any questions related to that. Have a detailed knowledge about your place of work, that is the district and the state, what is it famous for, and also know well about your place of work if you are already working. Have clear knowledge about your friends, family, school, and college. Be thorough about your education, achievements, and your work. Learn to speak confidently choose a formal dress, sit in a confident posture, get into the good body shape by regular exercise. Now certain finer points. Remember, your looks, your appearance, and uh, your dress indicate your personality. Neat and clean, duly ironed, shoes polished. Also, do not wear new dress. Simple, sober, and suiting the season. No mobile or wallet to be carried. Use washed socks, tuck-in shirt. If you are cold while in GTO test, make sure your shoelaces are properly tied, socks pulled up, no loose button and open. Comb your hair properly. Do not use perfumes. Now, while at the waiting and during the entry, ensure your chest number is well tied. While at waiting room, don't talk to people waiting there. Also to person who comes out after the interview. Do take permission before entering. Be confident as you enter. Move in confidently. As you enter, the interviewer will welcome you with a smile and at times with shake hand. Now don't offer shake hand from your side. Do not sit without taking or asking you to sit down. So what you do, stand near the chair once given permission and before taking the seat, thank him. Your answer should be also very clear. Do not confine to yes and no only. Do not put your hands in the pocket. Don't fidget with your hands. It speaks your nervousness. Don't overuse hand gestures. Don't fold your arm while sitting. It shows a defensive posture. Don't shake your legs. Make eye contact. Do not look around floor, ceiling, or don't look down. Sit upright, lean slightly forward. No slouching. No certain probable questions. It could be on your education. The basic aim of concentrating on your education is to know that what are the courses done, and also your relationship, your role in the family, friends, your physical fitness, sports, role in NCC, hobbies and interests, about your job, your reading habit, writing habit, etc. Also why you are interested to join armed forces. There will be stress management questions, giving situation to react, your good and bad experience in life. The type of questions and the very purpose of these questions are, firstly, any questions pertaining to education is to judge your intelligence level. When it comes to family, it is to know the background environment where you are brought up. When it comes to co-curricular activities, basically to know the organization and your initiative skill. Friend circle is to know your social extrovertness. Activity planning is basically to know the planning and dynamism. The questions on why or reasons for joining armed forces is to know the motivation for defense force. Certain sample questions are: tell something about yourself, about your native place, your strength and weakness. Why do you want to join armed forces? What if not recommended? Which teacher you like most? Why? Your score in 10th and 11th. Why poor performance if it is so? What activity you do on holidays? How many brothers and sisters you have? Your favorable hobby and why? Your extracurricular activities? Your favorite indoor and outdoor game? How do you organize a tournament? In addition, there will be salvo questions to check your grasp, stress tolerance and control. Listen carefully and answer the same sequence the questions are asked. Now there will be probing questions to clarify doubts about your personality to detect lie. There will be stress questions to see how candidate cope during stressful situations. Don'ts. Your voice should be very clear, audible. Any quality not mentioned in the PIQ form, do bring out during your interview. Do not make excuses or blame others. Be positive and maintain confidence attitude. Be truthful while answering your weakness or any past failure, and mention what you learned from past failures and what are the steps taken or being taken or practiced to overcome. Try and answer with a smile. Be very crisp and precise and also in an elegant way. Try and project an enthusiastic expression. Don't be tense at all. Don'ts. If you don't know the answer, be polite to answer, I don't know. If you couldn't hear or understand the question, do say, pardon me sir, could you please repeat the question? Do not use bombastic words and lengthy sentences. Don't say only yes and no, in short. If you fail to answer a couple of questions, don't get demoralized, showing disappointment. Don't project a false image of yours. Now the interviewing officer is highly experienced to catch you. Sit upright, no slouching, look into his eyes, make a pleasant and smiling face, be natural and truthful while answering throughout. Now while leaving, get up from the chair, displace it gently and say thank you sir, and extend shake hand if he offers. Now gentlemen, in this video, I have highlighted salient points on interview, how to prepare and face. Remember these points and practice and follow. Success will be yours. So best of luck. Do share and subscribe. Jai Hind.